So now we have the response, and you can see we have the object and we have all the data. You can see that I have categories and categories right here. So we're returning this object. Let's open the UI. So you have to add, for example, categories, then a dot, categories, save this. And you can see in order to access this, we need to add another categories. So writing these categories dot, categories dot, categories, and could be a little, well, it's like a lot of code, right? So we're gonna select everything from here and we're gonna cut, and I'm gonna create a new variable. Categories list is going to be equals to this. So this way we only have to write this variable instead of writing this. So then we're gonna select, we're gonna select the select that we have here. We're gonna select this ID, it's called category. So from here I'm going to const equals to category select. It's going to be equals to document query selector. We can use, for example, select and then category is going to be a way that we can use this select category, or we can remove the select. Both ways are going to be fine. The idea is that we select this select for all the categories. Then we open this, and we're gonna, this category list is going to be an array. If you console log this, console log category list, you can see that this is an array with 21 categories. So we're going to write a for each that is going to loop into this array, and it's going to generate 21 different options. So we're going to open category list, that for each. We're going to pass only the category, so we're going to pass category like this, the arrow function, and then we're going to create the options. So it's going to be like this, const option equals to document.create element, and it's going to create an option. This option requires the text. If you open the project, for example, you can see that we have this name, it says music, and we also have this name localize and short name. You can use name localize. Chances are that this was translated into your language. In the case of Spanish, it didn't actually translate the words, but I'm gonna use name right here. So this is going to be the text that is going to be inside the option. And also there is this ID. We're gonna use this ID because the REST API of Eventbrite, when you are querying for events and filtering by categories, you need to pass this ID. So first we're gonna add option dot value is going to be equals to category and a dot ID. Then the option dot append child, and we're gonna add the text that is going to be inside the option. Document dot create text node, and it's going to be category and a dot name like this. Finally, we have this category select, and we need to append child this option. So this is going to be everything that we need to make in order to see a list with the different categories from Eventbrite. The advantage of using this is if they add a new category, or if they remove one of these, it's going to be updated automatically. So click here and open or expand this select, and you can see we have the option, it has the value, it has the ID, and it has this text inside the options. So this is working nice. And right here, for example, we can add another one. It's going to be the catch, and it's going to be the error. And we can skip this, we can console log the error like this. So save this, nothing is going to change, but if you change, for example, something here in the REST API, is going to give you an error. So we're going to use that catch. So the then is going to execute the select, and the catch is going to execute the error. So finally, I'm going to add a comment right here. Insert in categories into select. And this is going to be it for this video. So in the next video, we're going to continue working with this application.